You know, I had to, it's like the politically correct Christian viewpoint of biblical prophecy, etc., etc., is a falsification, right? Now, the reason why I could understand these curses was because my whole life has been like a curse, starting with the bad start and everything, losing time. I realized that this accursed condition was like almost like a necessity in order to understand all this, because by being afflicted, and he says it's like in one of the festivals, in one of the feasts, or not the feasts, one of the days of atonement, you afflict your soul, right? Well, that's what this is about. It's like through the affliction of the soul comes the understanding, through the purification, through the, what do they call it, the tribulation. Through the tribulation is a means of perfecting the saints, and God says he will use tribulation in order to perfect the saints. Then I grasped this, like these simple words, and suddenly realized this is what this is all about. It's like through the tribulation process, through the negative triggers, one builds one character, one soul. Either one goes down or comes up. One finds resources. One has to develop certain characters in order to overcome certain situations, and this is all part of the training ground of the soul, which I call the soul. I see as Adam and Eve. You know, when you say about why should the children pay for the for the crimes of the previous generation, right? Well, if the all-incumbent soul is all different aspects of Adam and Eve, then that's explained. But they are all essentially one thing. That's why you can have a baby die at childbirth. You know, it hasn't had time to develop or prove or disprove itself. But if it's essentially part of the all one soul, which is Adam and Eve, then everything is explained. That which can't be explained is explained. So if Adam and Eve are going around this time cycle in all their different aspects, and at the end of this time cycle, then everything is then resolved. Everything is being seen to illustrate God's integrity through his law, and that all these violations of the law are what causes the evil to manifest. Then God will have proved his point about his holiness and his integrity, and that when people go against his law, then evil is what results is evil or chaos.